Don't take a single moment of your life for granted. At this very moment, someone is taking their last breath and would give anything for a few more moments on this earth. You have so many blessings. Think about them right now.
So we open our show with a tribute to the victims of the Calabasas tragedy. I know for many of us, the news this past weekend hit hard.
It's never easy to lose someone you consider a legend.
But legends never truly die. They will stay in the hearts and minds of millions.
Well, I'm Abraham.
And I'm Ben.
And we have your Central Crossing news on this cold Thursday.
Speaking of being cold, what's the weather going to be like today, Jayana?
Good morning, Central. I'm Jayana. I have your weather news today. So today, it's a cloudy day, but luckily we have signs of a sunny afternoon with a high temperature of 37 and a low of 26. That's all from me. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Jayana. I'm so sick of these clouds. But I think this is the most consistent Ohio's weather has ever been.
But the weather isn't a topic I want to talk about anymore.
True that.
So let's talk about our clubs instead.
After school today, we have a few things. At 3:30, we have Guitar Club in room 180 with Mr. Teich.
And Haywood Hub also meets today. They get together also at 3:30 in room 229.
Tomorrow, get your day started with bullet journaling in the ERC at 7:30.
And then you can Entering Friday with GSA at 3:30 room 264 or Chess Club in room 209. Both of these clubs are great ways to get involved.
Now, here's some scheduling information.
For the current semester, the deadline to make any changes to your courses is Monday, February 10th.
And then, if you're looking for something to do this weekend,
come check out our exclusive art show at the Audubon Center this Sunday from 1 to 3 p.m.
Our show will reflect the study of birds in multiple mediums of drawings, paintings, photography, and ceramics. It's free, and the Audubon Center is so beautiful.
It's located on Whittier Street in German Village, so plan to come out and support our artists.
Next up, let's find out what's going on tonight in the locker room with Daisha and Thomas.
Good morning, Central Crossing, and welcome to sports. I'm Daisha.
And I'm Thomas.
Remember, for those of you interested in participating in track and field, there will be an informational meeting on Monday, February 3rd at 6:30 p.m. for students and parents.
This meeting is to discuss the upcoming outdoor track season, which will begin on Monday, February 24th. This is a mandatory meeting. Please see Coach Reggie Cannon with any questions.
More important sports info.
Baseball conditioning begins Monday in the Atrium from 6 to 7. Conditioning will be from 6 to 7 on Mondays and Wednesdays, and 3:30 to 4:30 on Fridays. Open hitting will begin next Tuesday. Open hitting will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 5:30.
Here's what's going on tonight.
We have boys varsity wrestling going up against Westland, and is also at Westland at 6.
Good luck to all our wrestlers.
That finishes up our sports for today.
Have a great day, Central.
Thanks, Thomas and Daisha.
Now, we want to remind you about tutoring opportunities. Here's Jonathan and Mr. Teich to talk about math tutoring.
So, I'm here with the wonderful, also Sayed, if you want, Mr. Teich, and we're in math tutoring. So, to you, what do you think tutoring will be best or help best for students?
I like to tell my students that, it's not necessarily you should come in here and spend like 30 minutes in here relearning something or being taught something, but we can give you a little more of like a one-on-one instruction than we can in a 30-person classroom, but rather like what one of my students is doing right now, had a couple of assignment problems last night, is unsure about one, brings the question in here, and we can talk about that one, and then he'll have a completed assignment when he shows up. Tutoring is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, before school from 7:20 to 7:50, after school from 3:30 to 4, and they're all in this room, room 106, right when you get off the bus. In most of your math classes, you'll have a flyer for math tutoring, and it will list the days that teachers are in math tutoring. So if you wanted to learn from your specific teacher you have this year, get help from them in math tutoring, you can see the specific day and time that they're available.
This is what the math tutoring part would say.
Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mr. Teich, and thanks to all the teachers that take time for tutoring. If you need help, please take advantage of these amazing opportunities.
Before we go, we have some important information.
The literary magazine needs your submissions.
You can submit poems and drawings and so much more.
Submission forms are outside 212A. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Barnes.
Well, that's all we have for you guys today.
We'll catch you all on the flip side.
Have a great day.
Peace.